Hello and welcome. I'm going to show you how to solve this speed challenge. This is the Junior Varsity edition from the Excel Collegiate Challenge. This was originally part of the regional competitions in 2025, and it's now part of the Case Explorer series for 2026. So a couple of things up front. Number one, if you get this yellow banner saying macros are disabled, or this red banner saying this file came from the internet, it might kill you. The second tab here has a guide to how to unblock it. You do need macros to run this. The whole idea is you do a series of things and it times you so you can record your progress, and it also gives you pop-ups for instructions and stuff. I haven't played this particular one yet, but I have played their previous speed challenges that are kind of similar. So here you can turn on or off the instructions. You'll definitely need them on the first time or the first several times because they tell you what to do, and otherwise you won't have any idea what you're doing. But if you want to go really fast and you've kind of learned the steps, then you can turn that off. You can also turn on or off PC keyboard hints or Mac keyboard hints. I'm going to leave it off because hopefully I know my keyboard hints. But you will see that over here, just above my face, all my keystrokes are appearing, so you'll be able to see what I'm using to navigate, or any shortcuts, things like that. And then I don't know what answer checks does. I don't remember that from the last one. Anyway, all right, so let's just get started. So your timer will start when you hit enter to dismiss this message box. Your first task is to navigate to the dark green cell Q49. Each time you go off the path, you'll be penalized 1 second. Good luck. All right, so for this, it's going to be helpful to use control and arrow keys to go down and right and then in. Go to the next tab to the right, Maze tab. Follow the arrows through the maze. Each time you go off the path, you'll be penalized 1 second. Okay, onto the Maze tab. All right, so again, control and arrow keys is going to be helpful here. Something seems to be going screwy with the rendering here. Okay, go to the next tab, last tab. Follow the arrows to the next dark green cell for your next task each time you go off. Yep, okay. So last tab. Okay, so next cell, sum the values in the rectangle below. So we'll sum, select, correct, hooray. Then we go to the next one, sum the values in the, okay. This time I can't control shift down because there's stuff below it, correct, okay. Sum the values of the leftmost and rightmost columns of the rectangle below, okay. So that's that and this. Important to control enter for that one because the cell below was off the path, so I don't want to go off the path. Okay, then we go over here, over here, over here, over here, over here. Now we're getting behind my face, so let's move. Okay. In cells this, add 1 to each value in the cells above. Okay, so in row 127, add 1 value. Divide the cells in 127 by 126. Finally, sum the whole range and enter it in a. Okay, that's where I am. Okay, so I think we're saying this plus 1. Then I think we're saying this divided by this. And then I think we're saying sum of all of that. Good. Okay. Next, copy the values in 127 and 128. Go to AR72 and paste values. And then put it in AS129. Okay. Sorry, where am I going to paste the values? I should have read that more closely. Can I get that up again? No. Okay, so I may need to, let me just navigate away from here and back again, and that might make it. No, I truly have no idea where I'm supposed to go to paste the values. All right, so I might have to abort this effort and try again. So let's see, there is a way to, all right, maybe I just hit start again. Okay, good. All right, so hopefully I can go a little faster this time. Or having seen it once, but now I'll know I need to pay a little more attention to those instructions. Okay, sum. Where are we going? Right, we're moving around within the formula. There we go. So that and that. Oops. Okay. So remember this one? We do this plus 1. We do this divided by this. And then we do sum of, not substitute, sum of all of that. Okay. Now, pay more attention this time. Go to cell AR72. Okay. Fine. So I think I'm selecting this. Then I'm going to AR72. Oh, no, I must have got too big a range. Oh, bother. So I go back. What range? Oh yeah, maybe it said STU. That would make sense. Okay, AR 72, not 272, paste, and then if I bring up go to special, the first thing it brings me, first option it gives me will be to go back to where I just came from, and then I want to sum that range, I think. So where is that? That's up here. Correct. Okay, phew. Right, next up. In these cells, fill in the number 1 in each cell, then sum the values in cell BA57. Oh, sorry, sum of those values. Got it. So just 1, control enter, and then sum. Oops, nope. Okay, next. Let's scroll a little. There we go. Okay. Count the number of numbers. Okay, so it should be count, which ignores blanks. Nope. What? Oh, sorry. Didn't get down far enough. There we go. Okay. Now it looks like there's different ways out of this. So what does that mean? Average the values in the rectangle below. Okay, average. Right. Good. No, I went off the path. Damn. Okay, I've got to scroll ahead a little bit so I can see what's coming. All right, so up there. Find the most common value in the rectangle below. Use the mode function. Well, that's a bit of a giveaway. But anyway, fine. Correct, and finish. Go to cell CE6 to complete the speed challenge. I went off the path 3 times? Really? Oh, man. Oh, they only count as 1 second. I seem to remember them counting as like a 10-second penalty before. Anyway, okay. So that's one way to do it. I guess I'm going to try it one more time and see if I can get a better time, and then I'll assume you get the idea. Right. So we go here. We go to the next tab. Okay, then we go to the next tab. Then we sum. I'm trying to remember the steps now so that I can try a speedier run without the instructions next time, but I don't know if I'll manage that in one go. People had half an hour to learn this and play it, so it's probably possible. Anyway, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, remember this one. A little convoluted, but I can do it. That plus 1, that divided by that, and then sum of all of that. Okay, and then, yeah, just AS to AU into AR. Okay. And then I can probably just go back down like that, yes. And then sum. Okay. So then we're, what? I think I just did something wrong. No, I didn't. It's just a very long path. Okay. 1 in each cell and then sum them up. Right. Oops. Just gonna skip across here. Okay. Count the number of numbers. Okay. And then it was average, and then it was mode, I think. $125. All right, well, it's a little better. Now, could I give it a go without the instructions? I think I'm more likely to lose time than gain time on only my 3rd attempt, but what the heck, let's give it a go. Go as fast as we can. Yeah. Yeah, right, yes. Missing the you're done instruction. Oh, that's what the answer checks is. I didn't really want that. I suppose I need it, because otherwise I might go on without having something right. So some of that and that. Oops, that was a risky play, but never mind. That +1 equals that over that. Ah, crap, I'm off the path. Well, it's only a 1 second penalty in this version. Used to be much more harsh. Okay. Yeah, scroll along. Okay. Yeah, this is the put in ones, sum them up. Okay, then it was count the numbers. And come over here, and then it was average this rectangle. Wait, did I get a pop-up saying I got the count right? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Right, never mind. Here to here. Oh, damn. Does that mean I got something wrong? Progress and instructions. Oh, yeah. Is not satisfied that I have followed the path. Okay. I don't know what that means. S108. I don't even know where I am. Okay, there I am. Ah, right, because I didn't go to all the green cells. That's why. So does that mean I'm done now? Yeah, I don't. Okay, I might have killed it this time. All right, what the heck? One more time. Wait, no. Now I'm going to be extra daring. I'm going to turn off the answer checks, go for a full speed run. Let's see if I can get it under 2 minutes. Let's go. Okay. I will be very curious to see what kinds of times people actually get on this, because I assume the answer is going to be crazy fast. But anyway, oops, too far. Okay. Okay, scroll. Okay, so we're going to take all of this. We're going to AR72, paste values, and we're going to sum. Okay, and then we got to fill this in. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. "88 seconds. Pretty happy with that. I will take that. All right. That's all I got. Give it a go. See if you can beat me. See you next time.
When you're playing at the highest level, you can't guess. You need to trust every movement. When you're playing for everything, your gear has to be perfect. The shape, the speed, the precision, all of it has to feel right. Built with pros, made for esports.